All right, so it was Guillaume and Shawn. Okay. Yeah. For some reason I was thinking Nicholas. I'm like, they won't allow 4 people in the cabin?
Yeah, but it's about the bike. I don't know why they don't just...
I get annoyed going to different places and like they all have like these weird kind of arbitrary rules.
Yeah.
Like one place you have to be wearing a pink shirt, the other place like you can't wear a pink shirt.
Yeah, you ride a lot of places.
And I'm like, oh, hey, hello. Not as much as you think. No. Because like I'll go on trips and then ride a bunch.
Yeah.
And then I stay home and kind of edit. And like I'll go ride local spots, but I won't film them. Alright, this is actually a first for me. This is very unique. I've never been on a chairlift that has a turn in the middle. Alright, so we are at Le Massif, which is the last stop on our trip for the Quebec City tourism. So we're a little bit tired because we've been riding a lot. And if you look at us geographically, if you're to draw a straight line, we're almost over Portland, Maine. So like we're really far east compared to most of the stuff that we've ridden. We have 2 guides here. We have Shawn and Nicholas. Sorry, I am on autopilot right now. Guillaume, I already knew that. Are both of you part of Trail Visions? They run an Instagram account, Trail Visions. They also do some YouTube stuff, but they mainly focus on the short content, and they're going to be our local guides for the day. Oh, let me thank Quebec City Mountain Biking for bringing us out here. This has been a really fun trip. They're sponsoring this trip, so this has been a 5-stop series. If you haven't seen the other videos, I'll leave a link to them in the description below. But yeah, today we're going to go ride Le Massif, and then after today we're going to be headed home. But without further ado, let's go jump on our bikes. As you can see, he's definitely put a lot of effort into the color coordination of his bike, because it looks pretty freaking dialed. One of the unique things about this place is I don't see this very often. The gondola actually has a curve in it, so you get like to halfway up to the mid station, and it actually takes like a 45-degree turn. It did rain a lot yesterday while we were at Mount St. Anne, and it was raining on our drive up here, so it's going to be a little bit greasy in spots. I was just saying the same thing.
My body is running in slow.
Yeah. You're riding pretty good anyway.
Are you running the X4, or is that just the X3 was a case?
It's the X4. When I post it on Instagram, I see a big difference.
Big difference?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a little bit faster, but
cool.
Not.
Oh, missed that one. Why is my derailleur rattling? Something about Mount St. Anne, I feel like messed up my clutch on my earlier, because it's just like, it's almost like I don't have a clutch on it. It's just rattling like crazy. This is cool. The condo that they put us up in yesterday had a boot dryer for skis. So we were able to completely dry out our gear, which was very handy because they're completely soaked. Oh, that's cool. Woohoo! I was looking at my front tire. My front tire looks actually pretty spent, so probably be replacing that after the trip. Oh. Okay, something feels really wrong. Why? Oh, this cassette's gonna, or my generator is gonna bug the crap out of me. Yeah, my bike doesn't feel. I have a lot of chain slap that I normally don't have. I think I think just riding in the rain yesterday just did it in.
Let's go.
Whoa, this is very hidden. What? One second. Where did this? Oh, did it come out? So that slab we just did was called a vache qui rit, which is named after the white cube cheese that I used to eat a lot as a kid. Looks like we're going on a little extra credit adventure. Let's slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 3.
This is like a trampoline.
I have no rebound. That's what's going on.
Okay.
This is maxed out rebound.
What? Is it linking?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's shock oil everywhere. That's the problem. Alright, so right now, that explains why my bike has been feeling wrong. I blew my shock or something. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's not water, that's oil. And I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from. I blew my shock.
No.
That's why my bike feels weird.
No.
Like, we stopped and I was like, oh, my rebound feels really quick. I went to add like more damping and then I just saw oil leaking out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hopefully it's your last day. So.
Yeah. All right. Well. All right. Wasn't. So, we figured out the reason why my bike was feeling a little funky. I blew my shock up, so I have a big spring, but no damping. That means I'm having a hard time kind of like keeping composure on the rough stuff. Ooh, that rebound almost got me into trouble right there. Gotta be a little bit careful today with this shock. Cool, so that was close before like the only double black here, and actually now that I know what the trail was called, La Vache qui rit, was actually a really funny play on words for that feature. Alright, so I mentioned that my shock is blown. Because the shock is composed of two parts. It's composed of an air spring or spring and a oil bath with ports for oil to go through that slow it down on the compression and a rebound stroke. It seems that I have no compression and no rebound. The rebound is the thing that I'm more worried about, because over that bridge I got bucked because it didn't slow the shock down on its extending stroke. So I'm gonna do my best to ride as much as possible, but like it's kind of dangerous to be riding in a bike in this condition. Also, like the interesting thing about not having rebound is rebound actually helps your tire maintain traction with the ground. You don't want it to be a full spring because it'll bounce off the ground. You want it to have a little bit of control so it maintains contact with the ground. And right now, I don't have any of that. Are we going up there, I assume?
Yeah, it's the yellow bus.
We got a sweet shuttle. We got a school bus waiting for us all the way at the top.
Yeah, and they rebuild the slab, so I think
They imported a new rock.
import.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
So now we're technically like we rode up above the chairlift. Probably pedaled for about 10 minutes. It wasn't too bad. What is that like? My GoPro loose? There we go, sorry. I just realized my GoPro is loose, so you heard a rattle. I saw that. Woohoo! I don't have any compression damping either. Oh.
Yeah. This is it.
I feel like it's a lot of work just to go downhill. Cool. It looks like it's a little washed out on the right side.
Yeah.
Looks like water comes right down here and goes.
Oh, pretty steep.
The bag is the weird is at the weird place. That's what I'm saying. That was
That's why the slab is closed.
Oh my god. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Well, that's where all the water comes down.
I just noticed this wet spot.
Holy guts. Good save. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. That was muddy here.
And then all of a sudden, like, I get to the bottom and like my chest is on the.
In my head, I was like, cool, his shot survived.
Did you get permission to open it or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The trail builder let me, so.
What's his name?
Remy. Yeah, Remy.
Remy, I'm sorry about the rut I left. I tried to fix it as best as I could, but
It's Remy Baudouin.
okay. I was like, it looks like they built that to be rideable. Yeah, my shock doesn't like those landings right now. That was really harsh. Oh my god, that sounds awful. I have no traction on any of these turns right now. Should have got that. Thought it was going to be like that, but Alright, so this is a little bit of a trials course apparently. So the goal is not to dab a foot. What is up here? I actually really enjoy this. Oh, the challenging, punchy sections. I don't like necessarily doing like an hour of this, but it's good to mix this into a ride. Alright, still surviving. The bike is still kind of hanging in there. Literally. It's literally hanging in the air. And then, yeah, we're gonna grab some lunch right now. And the lunch is up top, so we're gonna take the lift up, get some food, and yeah, make a decision from there.
Time to eat.
Time to eat.
Yay!
I like eating.
Yeah, me too.
Eating and sleeping are two things I really enjoy. Biking is fun too.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just got lunch inside up top, well, at the base. The place you arrive, you drive to normally, which is at the top of the mountain, also has food. So if you need it's kind of like a canteen, so if you don't bring your food, we got you covered. And now that we're at the top, we can go down and have some fun. Woohoo! Alright, what's that noise? Probably should have gapped off of that. Woohoo! Oh my God. That was almost bad.
Yep.
That's actually like surprisingly fun.
Yeah.
Have you gapped the 2 rollers after the bridge?
No.
No?
I think about it every time. I don't know.
I was looking at it last lap. I think you can do it.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna check if you did it.
Sure? Woohoo! You nailed it. All right, so that concludes our day at Le Massif. This place is pretty cool. Like, you get a really cool view. The green trails actually have a lot of speed, and honestly, that's probably where I had some of my sketchiest moments of the day, surprisingly. Big thanks to Shawn and Guillaume for showing us around. Their Instagram account is Trail Vision. I'll link it in the description below. They do a lot of like drone POV stuff and also kind of some follow cam stuff. But alas, this is the end of our Quebec trip. So we rode 5 different destinations, had a great time at each one of them. Each one of them had a complete different vibe from each other. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll also link those in the description below. But I want to give a big thanks to Quebec City Mountain Biking for bringing us out here and just overall having a really good time. So thank you, and we'll be back. Peace.